You know what we were planning?
No.
So, Andre,
Yes.
on this your 30th birthday, or near enough, welcome to The Andre Show!
That is awesome.
Now, Andre, you of course know what The Andre Show is. It's the game show that's all about Andre.
This is awesome.
So, the show is simple. We're going to ask you a bunch of Dre related questions and puzzles, and you just got to get them correct to win a lot of gifts and a lot of glory. But you get too many wrong, and you are going to go walk home with nothing. So we've got 4 rounds ahead of you to play for today's prize. But before we get started, let's meet our lucky contestant today. So, contestant number one, what's your name and how old are you?
Andre, and I am 30 years old.
Terrific, terrific. And how does it feel to be 30?
I felt it like a long time coming.
Well, welcome to the Andre Show. You of course know how the game works, but for the viewers at home, let me explain. Andre, you now face 4 rounds of questions and puzzles. In the first one, as a warm-up, you'll have a chance to win a prize outright from today's sponsor. Then, in the next 3, you'll be looking to build up points to walk away with today's grand prize. Get enough points and you walk away with it all, but fall short and I'm afraid you get nothing. Best of luck. And with that said, let's get on to round 1. So, um,
I love your outfit.
you're you're very welcome. So, Dre, how are you at correctly answering trivia questions?
I'm awesome, obviously.
Well, that's going to be brilliant because today, Dre, our first game is something we like to call So Right, Dre's Wrong. In this game, it's not about answering questions right, but getting the wrong answer. I'm going to ask you a series of multiple choice questions. Each question will be supplied with 2 right answers and 1 wrong answer. To get a point, you'll need to tell me the wrong answer without saying any of the right ones. So, if I ask you which country participates in the Six Nations rugby tournament, Italy, France, or Spain, you would answer Spain.
Spain!
Yes. You will have 30 seconds. You will have 30 seconds to hear, answer, and respond with the wrong answer to earn a point. So let's see what you're playing for today. Today's sponsor is Smith vs. Smith Comics, a division of Tough Productions International, the world's #1 supplier of media products about Matt Smith. Dre, today they are offering you the chance to have your life immortalized by turning a real-life adventure of yours into a comic. You'll get to choose the story from your life you want in comic book form, but first you need to win some points. For every question you successfully answer, you'll get 1 point. For every one you fail, you'll lose a point. Walk away with 3 points and you'll get a comic strip made. 4 points gets you a 2-page spread, and if you can pull off 5 points, you'll get a full comic book written up. Is everything clear, Andre?
Very clear.
I need to figure out how to stop sharing my screen.
Right now I can see 3 of myself, though. There we go. There's 2.
Nope. um.
You know you can click the video off button?
Play. Am I back?
Yeah, I can see it.
Excellent, excellent. Okay. All right. All right, Trey. Um, yeah, welcome back. Pleased to have you.
Thank you.
Right. So, is everything clear, Dre?
Yes, it is.
How are you feeling going into round one?
So excited. Can't wait to be immortalized.
So you think you're gonna win this?
Yeah.
Right. Well, that is good to know. Let's put 30 seconds up on that clock. Oh, hold on. My phone is a bit... Right. 30 seconds up on that clock. Okay. Dre, are you ready? Your time starts now. In which country did you spend New Year's with Ed, Matt, and John? Scotland, Malaysia, or Norway?
Norway.
That is incorrect, so you get a point. Which is a state of Malaysia? Malacca, Ipoh, or Penang?
Malacca.
That is that is a correct answer. We're looking for Ipoh. What was written on Ed's face on New Year's Eve of 2003-2004? Dick, wank, or picture of a giant penis?
Dick.
That is point. What is a possible score? What is a possible score in a game of rugby? 4, 6, or 8?
4.
Yes, point. Which was the title of a tough film? Dispatching Youths, Antiheroes, or The Botched Jewel Heist?
Dispatching youth.
Correct. Which city is on the east coast of Australia? Melbourne, Canberra, or Perth?
Perth.
Who was a groomsman with you at Matt Smith's wedding? Ian, Spencer, or Tyler?
Ian.
That is correct, and the time is up. So, let's count up those points. Dre, you have got, in that round, Dre, you got 6 right, but
One
1
wrong.
wrong, meaning you've got 5 points in total. You win a full comic book by Tough Productions.
Yes! Amazing.
Amazing, amazing. Yes. Uh, right. I'm gonna have to re-record some of these bits as well because I decided to give you a minute there instead of 30 seconds. Just want to give you more time.
Thank you.
Uh, you did miss. There were some more good questions in there that you missed out, by the way. Right. Dre, well done on the first round. Now, I've been informed that you've recently become quite the huntsman. How good are you, Dre?
Amazing.
And what's the toughest part of hunting for you?
Finding the animal.
What was that?
Finding the animal.
Ah, well, I'm glad you're honing that eyesight, Dre, because in this next round, we are going to put your eagle eyes to the test with a visual hunt in a round that we like to call Lamb to the Slaughter. It's all very straightforward. We'll show you 2 pictures on screen that will have one difference between them. Correctly identify the difference and you will get 2 points. In total, you'll have 30 seconds to spot the difference in 6 photos, earning up to 12 points. And remember, at the end, points will get you prizes. Dre, how are you feeling about this, buddy?
I'm a bit nervous.
You should be.
Sounds really hard.
This is when shit gets real.
Sounds like it.
Right. So, Dre. No, don't look.
Love the title.
Dre, welcome to round two. Lamb to the slaughter. You have 30 seconds. Are you ready?
So two differences per
There's
per
one
picture.
difference.
One difference per picture.
Yeah, so two pictures, one difference. Are you ready?
Yep.
Dre, round two, your time starts now.
I can't see any difference.
You might want to take a look at those stripes on the building.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. By the kitchen there. There's an extra stripe in between the two planks. I should not have played this on my iPhone.
Right.
Slight disadvantage. Oh, there's Ed hiding behind the tree. What? Oh my god, this is hard. There's so much going on in this photo. Um, should have made these a little easier.
I'll give you a clue. Normally it's John that's handsy.
What? I can't see it.
I don't know how you catch anything.
Yeah, me neither. Can I pass?
Nope. I tell you what. The people in this picture might not have a green thumb.
Might not have a green thumb. His hands are. Oh, I see it. Matt's finger's gone. His pinky's gone. That was hard. I have a wanker on my head. Nice work.
Oh, and I'm afraid time's up for you, Dre. It might have been more
Oh,
like
that
three
was
minutes than 30
hard.
seconds. I thought that was gonna be easier.
Well, I am also playing on my iPhone, which means everything is minuscule.
Oh no, no wonder. I thought you'd be playing on a computer. Yeah, this is really
No,
fucking hard on an iPhone.
do you not see how close my face is?
Yeah. Can you see what the difference is in this one?
No, but I'm assuming it has something with an erection or no? I don't know.
I'm afraid not, Dre. We were looking for this missing piece of paper that doesn't appear on this side.
What? That's tiny.
Afraid so. And just for the fun of it, let's look at the next photo and see if you can do any better.
Hey.
Can you spot the difference there, Dre?
Mm, no, not yet.
We were looking for a cheeky pint snuck into the background over there, right by John.
That is hilarious. Ed, you're so good at Photoshop. You're too good. Oh man, I did get slaughtered on that one.
How did I do this again? How do I
I
do...
have no idea.
Oh, that's how I did. That's right. All right. Welcome back. Well, Trey, a good effort there. A good effort there. Um, I'm afraid you didn't get all of them, but you did get 4 out of 6 in time, in our revised time.
Yes.
You got 4 out of 6 in time, which means you walk away with 8 points. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Right, Dre. How are you feeling after 2 rounds, halfway through?
That last one, I don't know. I think I almost bombed it, but
Do
I think I can come back.
do you do you think you're a better friend than you are a hunter?
I hope so.
Well, Dre, I hope so too, because in this next round, you're gonna get to play Mr. and Mr. and Mr. and Dre. So, in this round, all you have to do to get points is to give the same answer as John, Matt, or Ed gave when we asked them these questions. Each question is worth 2 points on your quest to prizes. So let's get going. How you feeling, Dre?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident.
Feeling good. Feeling good. Well, let's start off. Let's start off with one that should be relatively easy. Um, this one. This is a question about your most talented friend. Now you have many talented friends, but without doubt, the best dancer you know is easily Ed Moline.
Yes.
But what is the best way to get Ed dancing?
Turn off the music.
Was that your final answer?
Best way to get him dancing. Um. Actually, I am gonna say that. I think it's quite clever, but it's probably wrong.
What's your final answer?
Yes, it's to stop the music.
Oh, let's hear what Ed had to say for himself. Give him a Jaeger bomb. That's the best way to get him dancing. Right, Dre. No points. No paw for you. But you still have 5 more to go. You can still bring it back. Moving on to someone who I know is very dear to your heart, Matt Smith. Now, Andre, as a good friend of Matt Smith, I'm sure you're aware that when Matt Smith is annoyed, he says, "Ah!"
Yes, it does.
But what is the thing that you do that Matt finds the most annoying?
I thought you loved everything I did. Um. When I'm not ready when he says I am to be.
Let's go and find out if that's what Matt said. I'm afraid he said the most annoying thing you do is say classic after one of your own jokes.
Classic. I thought he liked it.
Right, right. And now on to the last one of the trio, John. Now John is a man of great ambitions, but if John could be anyone famous in the world already living, who would it be?
What kind of question is that?
It's one that John wrote himself.
Oh my god. Lewis Hamilton.
Let's see what John had to say. Oh, Trey, you're breaking my heart. So close. He would like to be former Formula One racing driver David Coulthard.
Oh, of course. The Scot. I thought he would be. I thought he would want to be someone who wins. Silly.
Oh, Dre, three questions and nil point.
Should stick to hunting.
Right. Well, well. You've got three more questions. You can still bring it back. Um, Circling back around again to Ed Moline. We asked Ed, what is the best thing Andre ever taught you?
I was gonna say drinking from a beer bong, but but I didn't teach you that. That came self-learned. Um, it's not often I teach you things, Ed. How to fish.
Let's see what Ed said. Ed said, how to gut a fish!
Hey, that's right.
That's correct. That's great. To be specific, how to gut a fish with a very blunt knife. But I'm gonna give you the points. That counts. Well done, Trey. 2 points. Now let's see if you are as good a friend to Matt as you are to Ed. Matt has a lot of great memories of you, Andre, but one stands out as the greatest memory. What is Matt Smith's favorite memory of you?
Probably something to do with male modeling.
I'm gonna need something specific.
The picture in KLCC.
Let's see what Matt had to say. I'm afraid, Andre, it was running around making a beer snake dressed as Alice in Hong Kong.
That was a great memory.
Right,
I thought
Andre.
you meant in high school, but okay. I'm just trying to swim for point. I'm just trying to get points here.
I can. We got some great prizes in store for you. You should be trying harder to get points.
I'm trying.
Right. So Andre, you've got 2 points so far in this round, and this is your last question.
Okay.
Back to John. You were so close last time with John. So close. You're on the cusp. Just think it through. We asked John, what would you say is the thing that Dre loves the most about himself? So, what did John say was the thing you love the most about yourself?
That's a hard one. I think John said the thing I love most about myself is my face.
Let's see what John had to say.
Sounds like a John thing to say. Come on, John.
John's answer was everything.
Damn it, John. Thank you, John.
Dre, coming out of that, coming out, hard round for you, harder than hunting.
It was harder than hunting.
So you walk away with 2 points. We add that on to the 8 that you got from the previous round, and you have a grand total of 10. So that takes you into the final round with 10 points, which is an all-right start, but not quite enough to win our prizes. Before we dive into the next round, let's see just what we have on for offer for you today.
That I can't win?
So Dre, our prizes for you today, if you can get enough points are... wait. This is all going wrong.
I love that photo, by the way.
Your prize at this rate is going to be the PowerPoint.
That is a prize in itself.
Right, Andre. Andre, your prizes for today in the grand prize showcase are tickets for a London getaway, a stay in a luxury apartment during your London getaway, and a choice of activities to enjoy while on your London getaway.
So to come visit you then?
Possibly. Depends if you win.
Awesome. So how many points do I need in the final round, Ed?
Sorry, Jay, what was that question?
How many points do I need to win?
Dre, I'm so glad that you asked that. Let's see. So, Dre, to win the flights to London, you need to earn 20 points. To get the stay in the luxury flat while you're in London, you need 25 points. And to cap off that great weekend getaway with a fun activity of your choosing, you need to get 30 points. You are 30. This should have been obvious that this is where this was going.
Yes, I know.
So, Andre. $30 points. 30 points for the full prize package. 20 points to get on the board. But you already have your Matt Smith comic book. The full grand prize from the first round from our sponsors. Now, let me tell you a bit more about this round. You will have 1 minute to answer a series of questions based on your life. Get a question right, and you get a point. Get a question wrong, and you lose a point. The total number of points you have at the end of the round will determine what birthday prizes you win. I'm going to read that down again and change the rules just so you have a bit of a better chance.
Thanks, Ed.
In this round, you will have 1 minute to answer a series of questions based on your life. Get a question right, and you get a point. The total number of points you have at the end of the round will determine what birthday prize you win. Now, Dre, you are already walking away with your comic book prize sponsored by Smith vs. Smith Comics. However, you can add 5 more points to your starting score right now by wagering that prize. I must warn you, though, if you do not have at least 25 points, by the end of the round, you walk away with nothing.
This is hard, Ed. This is hard. A comic book about my life is what I want. But I'm gonna have to wager it.
Andre, I expect nothing less from a man of your stature. Right. So, Andre, with that wager made, you're now starting with 15 points. You have 15 points on the board. There are 60 seconds on the clock. Let's play Onslaught of Trivia. Your time starts now. What was your advice for Matt when he proposed to Emma?
Blow in here.
Incorrect. Engagement rings are conspiracy. Which is further north, Aberdeen or Oslo?
Oslo.
Correct. How many ISS tournaments did Drake compete in during his senior year?
1.
I have 0.
It was 1. Football.
How many crabs did Ed catch in Norway?
1.
Oh, 0. You and John got in serious trouble for out of control laughter during Mr. Saran's French classes for singing a French rendition of which song covered by Jerry Halliwell?
Pass.
It's Raining Men. In what year was the film Blue Streak released?
2000.
1999. What were you doing with John on Monday, the 5th January 1998?
Joining ISCAL.
Yes. Who won the 2012 Hong Kong Rugby Sevens tournament?
Fiji.
Correct. Who was a better Viking at the 2012 Hong Kong Rugby Sevens tournament, Ed or Andre?
Andre.
Incorrect. How many times have you seen John after high school outside of Malaysia?
8.
Correct. How many frigates are in the Norwegian Navy?
4.
5. How many which London train station did you depart from after Ed and Matt's Jack the Ripper tour?
Victoria.
Liverpool Street. How many girlfriends have John and Andre shared, not at the same time?
3.
I have 1. Which large item did Andre sell to John because he no longer had space for it at his...
Trampoline.
Correct. What was Dre's advice to Matt for hitting on Kira?
On an ear.
Yes. How many of Matt's post-high school exes have you met?
3.
2. What was the name of the steep trail that you and John climbed on the hills surrounding Bergen in 2012?
Dolce-Cliven.
That is correct. And we are out of time. Gave you a lot more time than you...
I know. And I believe they did scrap one of the frigates.
Well,
I think that there's 4.
I was online, like, over the weekend double checking this.
Okay, fine.
But do you want to contest? Are you contesting?
No, it's okay. I trust you. I trust your Wikipedia skills.
Wikipedia is... You know what? I went to the fucking Norwegian Ministry of Defense page. They do not list these things.
No, they do not.
Just saying. So, Andre, let's go through this. Dre. Do you think that the Norwegian Navy definitely has 4 frigates?
I know that KNM Narvik, which I was on, is no longer in operation. If that was one of your 5, then yes.
See what Wikipedia has to say about this.
Fridtjof Nansen's one, Amundsen's the other. Then I forgot the name of the other 2.
And you call
But they
yourself
shouldn't.
a Navy man.
It's been a while.
So, which were you saying was the one that was
Well, yeah, Trondheim, Bergen, and Narvik were all part of the Oslo class, and none of them are in operation anymore.
I have as the 5 active vessels:
Hmm.
Nansen, Roald Amundsen,
Yeah.
Otto Sverdrup,
Sverdrup. Yeah.
yep, Helge Ingstad,
Yep.
and Thor Heyerdahl.
That's actually right. Yeah, it is 5. Damn.
I'm glad we settled that.
Oh, yes.
So Dre,
I did say I didn't dispute it though, but yes.
Dre, some shockers there. You
I
actually
know.
did go to one IASIS in your senior year,
I
so
did
we're
do
giving
that.
you a point for that. I've been told by the judges that apparently you were the better Viking at the Hong Kong Sevens Twitch 2012, so we're giving you a point for that, which takes your total to 9.
Oh, missed out.
Oh, 1! Heartbreaking! Heartbreaking, Andre! So close! So close. If only you hadn't wagered at all.
I know, right?
But thanks for playing, and you will get a souvenir PowerPoint as a take-home present, so you can remember this experience.
Thank you.
Do you have any final words about how you did today?
A bit disappointed, I must say. I found some of the questions a bit hard to answer, as I wasn't really prepared. I wasn't mentally prepared going into this game show, and I didn't know I had other people here at this game show with me.
Dre, did you have fun today?
I had a lot of fun.
Well, that's what the Andre Show's all about. It's all about having fun, and it's all about Andre. So come back soon.
Hey, next year?
Next year. Okay. Now I'm gonna try. So Dre, as a bonus round at the very end,
Yeah.
there was 4 more questions in So Right It's Wrong that you didn't get to.
Okay.
They were, who was a high school teacher at ISKL? Dennis Harder, Tony Mullen, or Shelley Smith?
Shelley Smith.
Mm-hmm. Point. What is a traditional Scottish food? Hash browns, haggis, or square sausage?
Love hash browns.
Yep. Who is a sister of John, Ed, or Matt? Pam, Andrew, or Amy?
Andrew.
And what is a fish native to Canada? Grouper, sturgeon, or salmon?
Grouper.
Yeah. See, you nailed that bit.
You nailed him.
Nailed that.
Wait, that puts me at 28 points, though, right?
No, that's bonus round. You get none of those points.
What? No extra credit?
No extra credit, Andre. No extra. We were.
See, that was a scam in high school. I knew it.
You legitimately had like all those things ready for you.
So disappointing.
Matt's gonna be thrilled because you've just saved him a lot of time.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I actually did think I was gonna get it though, but some of those questions were really hard.
Well, I didn't. It wasn't meant to be easy. Also, I thought you were gonna like get a lot more points along the way. I thought you were gonna have like 20 points to start with.
20 points to start with, yeah. I would have been coming to visit you.
Yeah. Well, I can have a word with our sponsors afterwards and see if we can't like get something pulled together for you. But
at least the comment, just tell Matt I won it. that didn't wager it.
You want me to lie to Matt Smith?
Yes.
You're dubbing this, right?
Yeah, I'll probably dub this. We'll see. Okay, well, so that's it. That's all we have for the Andre Show.
Thank you
Thank you
very
very
much,
much,
Ed.
Ed. I really appreciate it. I did have a lot of fun.